Now in the USS Bonhomme Richard arson trial. This trial comes more than 2 years since it happened. CBS 8's Kelly Hessedal joining us live at Naval Base San Diego. Kelly, you've been covering this very closely. What's the latest now?
Yeah, that's right. And the first witness we heard from on the stand today was ATF agent Matthew Beals. The defense basically tried to call him out for doing homework on one of the defense's expert witnesses, pulling reports, previous case files that that expert was involved in. Though the prosecution claims this is all standard practice. Now, we also saw a series of videos in court taken from a San Diego fire captain's helmet the day the fire broke out. Captain Jack Middleton testified he was one of the first civilian crews on scene who went down into the lower vehicle storage area to try and fight the fire. Now, there was a lot of talk about scaffolding being down there, dumpsters being down there, just a lot of stuff in the way as he tried to get to where the fire had erupted. The video was really dark, but you could see a lot of smoke. You saw some flames. Now, today's testimony comes the day after the defense pointed to at least one other potential suspect besides Seaman recruit Ryan Mays, who was investigated for the Bonhomme Richard fire. A sailor no longer in the Navy named Elijah McGovern. An NCIS special agent told the judge he fit the description of someone who was seen running from the lower vehicle storage area right around the time the fire started, and that a search of his phone showed he'd been looking up information about heat scales and white fire shortly before the fire started. Now, he was eventually discharged from the Navy, and they no longer had the jurisdiction to question him. An NCIS agent later determined he was no longer a person of interest. Back out here live, once the defense wraps up its case, then it will go to the prosecution for rebuttal, then we'll go into closing arguments, and then the judge will get the case. The trial is scheduled to go until the end of the week. Kelly Hessedal, CBS 8.